Cherry Farm logo in the picture.
No, it's gonna let me check it. Hello, folks.
Hello, cherry lovers.
How you doing tonight? I don't see anybody in here, but hello, hello. Okay, there we are. This is going to be a little bit, our live is going to be a little bit slow behind us. So anyways, we're live tonight, and there's Mrs. Cherry Lover. We'll wait to see if somebody shows up to see what's going on, and we'll go from there. But right now we're live. What do you want? Turn to you?
Not so much turn, but just a little more in the picture. I'm kind of out there.
How's that?
That's better.
Alrighty. How's that?
I guess that's fine.
Hello, hello. So we'll wait for somebody. Hello, Cy. Cy's there. Hello, Cy. How you doing?
Hi, Sai. How are you?
So we're here waiting on a few more people to show up, and then we'll get going.
How's the weather there? Did you get as much snow as we got today?
There, Micah's in there. Hello, Micah. You might want to look at here because it's low.
Hi, Micah. How are you? Are you guys in Waterford or are you someplace else?
Terrence says, hello, Ackerman family. Hello, hello, Terry. Or Ted, how you doing? I know you're snowed in. We are.
Yeah, I was just trying to see. He said that they have no snow. And
Yeah,
that's not normal. I mean, you guys usually get the snow and we usually
Right.
get less, but
Yeah.
Sai said they didn't get it. They
Sai,
missed the storm.
Yeah, we're not up on the farm. We're back down here near Flint, and they buried us. We got some snow, so
Yeah. I wish we had missed the snow.
yeah. Micah says he's back home. I see you guys were up to Traverse City. Wasn't too bad there. You got back home to a lot of snow, huh, Micah?
Oh, the past few days. That must have been fun.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you win anything? Anyways, we got a few people in here. We just thought we'd come on. We ain't been here. We haven't done a live in
It's been a while.
probably 2 years when I look back. So we figured we'd go on live. We've got some new subscribers and we got some old ones. So we thought we'd stop in and say hello to everybody and see what's everybody's going. We'll kind of tell them what we got planned. Or I got planned. I don't know what Joyce has got planned. So
And Micah said the roads were clear until they got to 75. That's good. That's good.
Wow. But yeah, we're like I said, we're hoping for spring. There's not much going on. We did have a wonderful fishing trip up to Baudette, Minnesota.
Yes.
And I'm telling you what, I have never had such a time of my life in a house, basically, on the ice. It was fantastic. I mean, you couldn't have asked for better. We caught fish. We ate fish. We just had a good time. So we just, we've done that. What else did we do this winter? Oh,
Went to Florida.
Went to Florida.
And it was almost as cold in Florida as it was here.
We took Joyce's granddaughter down there to college, help her daughter take her granddaughter down there. And yeah, we've been a lot of different places. And back this fall, we went to Jamaica. Now that was fun. I'm telling you what, we had a good time there, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We did. And I wanted to personally thank all of the new subscribers. We got quite a few subscribers over the winter time. Hello, Alicia. How are you doing?
Yes, she's he's an old one. She's not a new one.
Yes, I know. And yes, we could, she says, can we do some lives more often?
Yeah. We're going to try.
We keep saying that we were going to do some more lives more often, and then we just got really busy.
But we're not busy this winter. We're all snowed in, and I told her, you want to go live yesterday? I said, you guys want to go live? And she said, yeah, let's do that. We haven't done that in a while. So that's why we're on. And we thought we'd come on and talk to, like I said, our old subscribers, our new subscribers. That's Ted. Ted
Yes,
O'Brien?
and he
Yeah,
said he was just going to shut up and listen. You could talk. You can talk too,
Ted,
Terrence.
yeah. I mean, there's no big you. Feel free to say what you got to say. But yeah, we got a lot of snow. I think we got a total over here of about, I would say right now, a good 10 inches, and they're saying a few more overnight. So we're snowed in. And you know what my job's going to be tomorrow? Yeah, shovel. No.
And we got quite a few in here right now. So
Yep.
make sure you hit that like button.
Yep, like and subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. Some people come in and gone to our lives and they're not subscribed. We'd appreciate it. There's Grant McIntosh. Haven't seen him in a while. Hello, Grant.
Hi, Grant. How are you?
I hope you saw our video at Baudette, Minnesota. We had a wonderful time. You and your wife and some friends ever get a chance, go there. You will love it. So
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm actually trying to look over here because it's coming up on the screen and then it's not over here. And so I'm trying to look in both places. So forgive me for that.
we've got a big monitor behind the phone, our camera here, and it's we're looking over here to see what you guys have to say, and that's why she's not totally staring right. We're looking over to see what you guys have to say. So Cy says 10 inches. Wow, I'm really glad we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cy, you're right. Missing that is.
And you know, it's really beautiful. First thing this morning, I mean, it's so beautiful, but it's not beautiful when you have to drive in it. That's not any fun.
So Alicia, I think you're from Canada because you're saying you're in millimeters. So yeah, you guys have had a few storms up that way, I've noticed. So
Oh my goodness, third ice storm in 3 weekends.
No,
Yeah, and that
no
freezing
fun.
rain it's worse than anything. That was the thing that concerned me the most is because they said we're going to get rain and then we're going to get snow on top of it and then it's
Right.
going to get cold and freeze and that's more dangerous because the roads are really slippery then.
believe it or not, yesterday it was 48 degrees here.
Was it 48 or
Yeah.
44?
No, it was 48, and it was like the snow was what snow we had. It was melting. The sun was shining. They kept saying we're under a winter storm watch. Well, if you looked outside right now, they got it right because
Yeah, they finally got it right.
Yeah, we
Thank
got
you,
better.
Alicia. I appreciate that.
I look wonderful.
Thank
Alicia?
you to Titan the Broken Husky. Thank you for being here. That's my daughter.
Yeah.
She's sitting right behind us.
Wow, I look wonderful. Nova Scotia. I knew they were. You were way up there.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're probably getting
Wow.
pelted. And she said three
it's-
ice storms in 3 weekends. That's a lot.
And I know it's a lot colder up there.
Oh yeah, but we've had some really good weather here, so
Yes.
we cannot complain. We've had some great weather, but so this storm is overdue actually. So
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
I mean, it's been in the minuses and the low teens and everything here, but for the most part, we haven't had a lot of snow here. It seemed like it's always going to the south and around us, and we've avoided, or it went up north and around us. So we've been sitting in a spot where it's ice cold. It's been bitter cold, but no snow.
Yeah. And you're right, Cy. Anytime we get any kind of 40-degree temperatures, I'm grateful. We also had it in the 40s, but it's been like bitter cold here.
Yeah,
Prior
it's-
to that, it's been really cold.
Yeah, I got a sister that was is in Florida, and she said it was like 40 degrees down there and they were freezing, and I'm going 40, I'm almost ready to take my coat off, but that's just, different places in the world. So
Yeah.
yep. So anyways, we got some people here. I wanted to talk about what we plan on doing this year up at the farm up north there. There's a few things we want to do. We're going to try and expand our garden a little bigger since we had a wonderful garden this year.
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah.
We're going to plant a lot of different plants and
Well, we want to use
vegetables and
quite a few of the same, but
Yeah.
the collard greens is the ones that I
right.
didn't get to plant last year, and I love collard greens, and so I want to put in quite a few of them. But then we want to do the butternut squash and the corn
Yeah,
and the string beans and let's see, tomatoes and onions. Quite a few of the same things, but especially I want to get the collard greens.
we're going to
put
make
in.
it a little bigger with a little
Yeah.
more. And we're thinking about maybe once we get it all in there and it's coming in, we're doing a little selling of it, not just keeping it for ourselves. So, and now the next key thing is our fruit. Will we get cherries this year? We sure are hoping.
That's
the trees
the
are
$1
ready.
million question.
Yeah, we're hoping. We're really, I mean, the trees are sitting there under the high tunnels. They're ready for it. If we don't have a bad spring where we have too many frosts, we should get fruit. Apples, we'll probably get some because they're in their second year, but we won't get a lot of apples, but we will get them because they flower later. So we're hoping. I mean, I've been waiting for those trees to just hang with cherries, and every spring we get something, and it's like Joyce always says, "Nope, we're never going to see any." So,
well, never say never. But Alicia, you said that in the summertime it's too hot to go for walks. It must get really hot there then.
Nova Scotia's up, yeah, it's up there, but it gets warm and it gets humid because we're on the. Are you guys right on the ocean? Aren't you? Yeah.
It's too hot and humid, she said. And I don't want to.
But
I don't like to be out in the hot and humid weather walking
No.
either. But the fall is the fall and the spring. But it's not very warm here in the spring.
well, yeah, it gets the spring does late spring, early spring. You could have cold weather, but
Very cold weather
yeah.
sometimes.
Usually in the middle, yeah. What'd she say?
Will you be selling cherries as soon as we get them? That is definitely the plan because we have quite a few cherry trees and we would love to sell some cherries and I would love to ship some to Canada for you
I
too.
got a few people right now that I've been promising from the southern states that I was going to pack them up and ship them cold and ship them down to them next day. But every year we go, like I say, last year, Mother's Day, it snowed 4 inches and stayed 15 degrees and froze all the flowers. So it was like wonderful. So we're hoping it's just that way when you're a cherry farm or a fruit farm, you depend on the weather to do the right things. And when they don't do the right things, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, we depend on the weather for it all.
Yes,
and
everything.
If the weather doesn't cooperate, neither does the fruit.
Yeah, it's Mother Nature. I know why they called it Mother Nature now.
She said, yes, they're by the water,
Okay. Humid, yeah.
but the summer, the last few years are nasty. Yeah, it's been.
Yeah. But it's beautiful up there. That's, yeah, I beautiful country. But yeah, like I said, we decided we come on. We haven't did a lot of live streams. Like I said, it's been about 2 years. Last fall, I said something to her about doing a live stream, and we just never did it. And it was like, okay. So that's why we decided to come on and talk to you guys. We don't, like I said, far as the farm, my second video back, I was telling you we don't have much going on up there. It's ice cold. It's snowed over. There's nothing really to show you or film except snow and cold. So we're kind of in limbo as far as videos and everything. Anywhere we go, we try to.
Well, one thing has been a real blessing, and that is those of you who have seen the high tunnel and seen it when it was full of snow, if you've seen that video, that was the most unbelievable work ever, trying to get the snow off the high tunnels. And I'm just not going to lie, I didn't miss that at all. I'm very grateful that we haven't had to do that. He invented this device and he called it
Q-tip.
I called it a super Q-tip because you have to hold on to it and you got to
With a
have some good
2x4.
arms, muscles in there because you just poke and push and you get so sore and worn out. So I told him wasn't last year because I didn't do it last year. Wasn't the year before.
The year before,
But I told him, you got to get some help because I won't be doing this again. My body ate for, at least 2 weeks.
Well, she came up called them, and they said that there was another way of doing it other than the way I did it.
But it didn't
and
work.
It used the strap. It did use the strap, but the strap didn't work. We tried, no matter what we did, that snow wouldn't slide or do anything. Yeah. So we went back to the old trusty big old Q-tip that was and pushed on it, and it just slid, and then it slides off. It's just that it's a lot of work, so much work that. After the first year, I told her, boy, I must have did it 4 times the first year. And she said, well, next year I'm going to help you. She did it once. Said, I ain't doing this again.
I did it more than once.
Okay.
I did it at least twice. But it's a lot of work doing that. Yeah, and it has been 2 years already. Time does go by so fast.
Too fast. So, yeah, like I said, it's a lot of work. Like I said, late in life, we decided to do all this, but I had to do something. I was sitting around doing nothing. So, yeah. So you guys are beautiful people.
So you have a good night also, Terrence. Get some sleep, get some rest, and I hope you don't have to go out in that ugly weather tomorrow.
Ted, don't you work for the road crew? I thought he did. So if he did, he's going to be out there doing a lot of work. So.
Oh, okay. If that's your job, then
he's
get
gonna be
out there
busy.
and go to work because I'm ready for the snow to be gone off the roads. And yes, Alicia, we do have a snowblower, but Larry says it needs a carburetor, so he's got to work on it. So tomorrow, we're going to have to either get someone to come by and plow the driveway, or he and I and my daughter will be out there with shovels.
Yeah, we're
quite 113 feet off the road,
Yeah,
so we
it's
got a
quite a ways
long
off the road.
driveway that really needs to be plowed.
I was procrastinating, I'll say it that way. I didn't figure we were going to get a real big snowstorm, so I wasn't. I know we always get one, and this one caught up on me. I got the tractor up north, and I should have brought it home, but I didn't. So up to the farm, and then it would have been no problem. Yeah. But we got caught with, as I say, I got caught with my pants down, and now I'm, they buried me deep. So, yep. So anyways, we're going to plan on up there on the farm. We plan on expanding the farm, keep my wife busy in her garden, and we're planning on, I'm going to try, and depending on how it works out, try and get some strawberries beyond the apple trees and plant a little patch of strawberries, about 10,000 patches of strawberries. But what's that? Yeah, long time, Adaptive Maritimer. You know him. He's an old one. Thanks for coming by.
Hi, Adaptive Maritimer. How are you doing?
We're going to try and put strawberries in. We're going to try and get that all going. I've got, what else did I say? On the cabin or on the farmhouse, around the porch, the shingles or the roof needs reshingling. So that's going to be a project that you guys are going to get to see. That's a job for at my age, but it's going to get done. I'm going to have the boys and whoever else can help me come up and I don't think I'm going to take the shingles off. I'm just going to reshingle over them, and that'll be a good enough for my lifetime, and then I won't have to worry about it. But it's time for that to be reshingled.
It's past time, so we got to get that done this year. And I always get up there on the roof and help him too. Yes, I put the last roof on with him too.
You just go way back a few videos. Yes, you'll get to see her. She was up on the roof and doing a lot. Yeah, Grant, it's going to be a lot of work. Shingling is never fun, no matter what you're doing. I don't care if you're doing like I did that barn, up there, the little small shed. That was work, but that's another thing. We're going to have to finish the shed, and
we got to definitely get that done, because that was supposed to be done last year, but we didn't get around to it. But it has to be painted. Hopefully it gets done this year.
We dragged our feet and went fishing most of summer, and it didn't get a lot done. So
hello, Cat Girl.
Yep.
Is that Cat or Kate? Cat 3. Cat 3, our girl.
Is she?
How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
I think she's is she a daughter or something to Alice Dupree? The same? Is that her? Is that her daughter? I don't know. Let me know. Got tons of fun. Yeah. Shay. You're Shay?
Hi, Katie.
Hey, there she is.
Hi, girl, Shay.
Give me a big smile. I noticed it right off, Shay, when you went on your not live stream, but you did a video, said everybody would see anything different. I saw it right away. So Cat 3, I think that's new.
Oh, okay. I got you, Katie Dupree. I was looking at that. I'm Alicia Dupree. Autism just uploaded a funny clip and cool gameplay. Okay.
So Southern Bless Homesteads, hello. They're old, but I don't think the Cat 3R girl.
She said no.
No. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Welcome.
We appreciate you guys stopping in. Like I said, we're here to talk to our old subscribers and our new subscribers, because we do have, like I said, there in December, we had a big jump in our subscriber count, and it was all thanks to Joyce, because all of the people came and was watching Joyce's Christmas candy video, and I mean, our channel just went crazy for about a month, and it was great. It really was. So,
And let's see, Katie, she says, Alicia says that her daughter is Katie.
okay.
Katie is Alicia's daughter. And I want to say hi to Garden. Hi, y'all, she
Yep.
said.
How to
Southern
garden?
Blessed Homestead
Yep.
was speaking to Grant. Let's
Yep.
see.
Yep. They're all Southern Blessed Homestead.
I'm sorry. I need to read more
Yeah,
from
no,
here because
we-
I'm looking over here because
yeah.
the screen is
Forgive
really
us,
big
'cause, yeah,
on
we-
this side, and this side is really tiny. So
Yeah.
I'm looking over this way to read the
Yeah.
screen.
So anyway, it's big and
Two screens,
It's
but
big
one
and-
is real tiny.
well, the screen is big. Words are, so we can see them.
Right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, the How to Garden. I watch a lot of theirs. I post a lot on their Facebook page. Our videos, and yeah, they're our old subscribers, and we're glad to see our old subscribers, and we're glad to see our new subscribers. We're glad to see y'all. Like I said, we come to visit with you guys, and thought we'd stop in and for a little while, and you guys get to see us, and you can ask us whatever questions you want. And to our new subscribers, I think our old subscribers already know how crazy we are. So
Yes, and thank you very much, Alicia. I'm going to be trying to make some more. As a matter of fact, I was just looking up some yesterday to make some more videos. And Larry keeps hounding me about doing a recipe book, and I'm going I'm going to get around to it, but it's going to be a lot of work because I have to take the time and write every recipe out, and then make sure that I don't leave anything. I got to edit it and go over it, and then I got to actually write it out for publishing. So I'm going to get around to it, but it's been a lot of things going on just in the last
and keep telling
several
her,
months.
post more videos of her cooking. We love her cooking. Post more videos.
So you're waiting on freezing rain tonight too,
Grant is.
Grant? Because yeah,
Yeah. I thought you guys were Grant was going to get they said plastered with snow.
but
Maybe
a
not.
lot of people are looking at the freezing rain probably because the temperatures
freezing
got
rain.
so warm, but now they're cooling down, and now we're going to have freezing rain.
Freezing rain. Ain't
So
nothing to
everybody
mess with.
who's in the path of the horrible weather, be very careful out there because there's a lot of accidents.
Shay says it's been.
How much snow have you got? How have you guys got, Shay?
Snow is north of us, Grant says. Okay. We kept seeing it down there, and I thought, yeah, okay. 2 family homesteads, Grant McIntosh, all of them down there, they're going to get it because you guys were getting it, like, down through there, and we weren't getting anything. So
Yeah, for a long time.
we weren't wishing it on you, but we were glad we weren't getting it. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's been cold. Plenty of, Grant, there's plenty of snow. Or there's
Shay
plenty
said-
of ice on the lakes up here. You can come up and go fishing anytime you want.
And that's what we got today, Shay, about 8 or 9 inches of snow. And it's just
In one day.
it's beautiful, but oh my goodness, I have not been out of the house, and I don't plan on going out tomorrow either unless it's an emergency.
I've lived here in Michigan all my life, but as I get older, I'm ready for spring. I'm
Yeah.
ready for spring.
Yeah, we're waiting on the freezing rain here too. My daughter hopefully won't have to work tomorrow. I know the schools are closed here, she said, but I'm hoping that her job doesn't require them
If
to
she
come
doesn't,
in.
she can.
That's me, Shay. That's me. I don't like driving in it. I said the snow is beautiful. I love the snow as long as it snows only on the sidewalk and grass, not in the street.
Cat 3R girl.
Half an inch
That's
ice
called
here.
cater.
Oh my goodness.
Half an inch of ice to a quarter of an inch of ice.
Oh.
Oh my God. So,
1/2 inch ice here and 1/4 inch snow.
if you guys get a chance, my daughter, she just started her new channel. It ain't been long. If you guys get a chance, Titan the Broken Husky. That's her channel with her husky dog. And that dog's a nut. He went out there today and he buried himself in the ground, and he didn't want to come back in. She had to chase him back in. That's how nutty he
didn't
is.
wanna
So
come in.
yeah, he's something else. So if you get a chance, stop by. She ain't got many videos, but help her out, like and subscribe.
Hi, Audrey. It's nice to have you in the live stream. You are a new subscriber.
Yes, she
Your name
is.
does not look familiar.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yep. I was just getting Audrey. I was telling her, everybody, to tell her to make more videos because she makes so good videos, and you guys all came and watched that candy video, and Joyce is a fantastic cook. it's not that she doesn't want to do cooking videos.
you.
She's just busy. And sometimes I just kind of keep saying, honey, can you find a video or find something to make? Everybody likes watching you. So that's why I keep pestering her. Make a video, make a video, make a video.
Yeah, I'm going to get back to it. I was looking up a couple of them yesterday. And yes, Cat 3, our
Thanks.
girl, I'm like you. I love to watch the snow from the inside. I'm okay with that.
Thanks, Grant, for putting that up for, as it's my daughter, Ashley.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's-
Thank you, Grant. Appreciate that.
Yeah, she's trying like everybody else here is. So
Now, Southern Blessed Homestead. You see what they, I'm not
What did he
sure.
say? What?
Is that he or she? Because what he just said is what I told my husband tonight. I am
It's probably both of them.
so praying that we do not get a power outage. Yeah, we have
a
a
generator.
generator also, but when you lose power, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of mess. So I'm just praying that we don't lose power also. Some places, my daughter said, is already lost power.
Yeah, we really don't have the wind, but we got enough snow sitting on stuff. If the wind come up, yes, it would right now it would be a mess if the wind came up. So
Hi, Cora.
yeah. Hi,
Thanks
Cora.
for being in the live stream.
Yep.
Now, is that a new subscriber?
She's new, but she's not new. She always comments on your videos.
Okay.
And you always answer her.
Okay, I said I was going to try to memorize a lot of the names. I actually went through my list and wrote a whole bunch of them down so I could remember the names.
And Katie Dupree says, I'm do diamond painting. Oh, okay. All right. I've seen that on there. There's some people who's got channels that do diamond painting.
Okay, guys, so you heard that. So go and check out her channel. Is it Katie Dupree? Is that the name of your channel? On your channel?
I'm going to check that out when I'm
Oh.
done, Katie.
Alicia says, I do the baking. Husband does the cooking.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
from
Yeah.
where? Southern.
No, that's from Alicia Dupree, autism mom.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice to see you in the live stream also, Cora.
We are glad to see you. We're not trying to avoid anybody. We're going down here. And if you I keep saying it, if we're looking over here at our big screen so we can read, because on my phone right here, that's like looking at little dots.
Yeah. So that's why I'm over here and I'm over here. I'm sorry about that.
But we're trying to
Kinda
give you
throws you
guys the
off.
clearest screen we got, and my phone does excellent because that's what I shoot everything with my phone, all my videos. So
Thank you, daughter Katie. She said her daughter just subbed. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. And Southern Blessed Home said, my wife cooks and bakes and I eat. That's Larry. I do the cooking, I do the baking, and he does the eating.
Wait.
Once or twice a month, he does break down and cook, though.
Oh, you're talking about cooking. I'm talking about the videos. I say,
I'm talking about
who videos you and edit it all?
Yes. It's really good to do a live again and have you guys in here. I really appreciate it. And I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of our subscribers.
Yes, we do.
And old alike. We really appreciate it. And I am going to get busy doing some more videos. I've tried to find more dessert, but actually, I have to be honest, I'm changing. I have changed over a period of time a lot of my eating. As you get older, you got to take better care of yourself. And you can't just eat everything.
Sure we can.
No, you can't. And I'm trying to get him to change. And he's not changing as quickly as I'd like, but he does eat the salads every time I make them. But I have changed a lot of my diet because I'm a person who just eats far too much sugar. So I tried to switch over to keto sugar because there's a lot of sugars that I did a lot of investigating and homework in the keto sugar, which is, I call it keto sugar, but it doesn't have to be called keto. It's just healthy sugars for you, because I have a lot of inflammation. I have a lot of pain in my body, and Swerve and monk fruit sweeteners actually help you do not to have so much inflation or inflammation. So I'm working on doing some videos for that, but also just healthy overall videos. But most people just like the dessert videos, and I'm sorry, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the dessert videos.
People love the sweets, and I'm not the only one. I love them, and I love when she makes them. And some of them things, like I'll tell you, when she makes a pound cake or does something like that, it don't last. It's here today and gone tomorrow. So
I'm gonna write that down.
So,
Alicia says it's called Kay's Amazing World of Fun and Creativity. If someone could maybe put that in there. I'm not savvy like that. Maybe
what's that?
Tighten the Broken Husky Cook. The name of her daughter's channel
Oh, yeah. Okay.
is Kay's Amazing World of Fun and Creativity. Let me write that down.
Oh, yeah. We're hoping that she can do a lot more. I've tried to get her to put together some Southern homemade, how do you want to say, Southern, how do you want fried chicken, cornbread, and greens, and pinto beans. I'll put together a video
I thought
with
a
that
whole
kind of
meal. He wants me to
yeah.
do a whole meal, a whole dinner,
Yeah, or like say cakes, pies, donuts.
which would take me
I'm hugging a sweet person.
quite a few hours to do that.
Yes, for donuts and cakes and all that. So am I. She makes that stuff homemade, and it's like, oh man, I'm in trouble now. So
Yes, I agree, Alicia. Sugar is bad good for you.
oh yeah, oh, you ain't lying. I mean, and all it takes is she starts cooking in there, and it's like, okay, what are you making? Thank you.
And thank you, Titan the Broken Husky, for putting that in. As you guys can see that it's put in the URL, the browser come up for Kay's Amazing World of Fun Creativity. And I'm sorry, but yes, Southern Blessed Homestead. I'm a huge sweet person. Cakes. I actually was baking some. I've been trying to get off the sugar. I made. Now this is a really great recipe. I think I've already done that video though.
I don't know.
It's zucchini, cream cheese zucchini muffins. They are very, very good, but the cream cheese went everywhere, all over the muffins, all over the side of the pan. Anyway, delicious. I went in and took all the frosting off and ate every bit of it. It was so good, but yeah, I do have a problem with the sugar part, but I'm getting a lot better. I am. I'm really doing a lot better.
But anyways, like I said, we'll get her going back because she does need to get a couple more videos out. There's a lot of ladies out there on our channel that love to watch Joyce cook, and I know that they do because the comments, and she comments on all of them. That's one thing we haven't gotten that big of a channel yet that we can't stop and comment on people. So
let me just say this real quick because I'm not sure if you are aware of this. The Adaptive Maritimer is Alicia's husband. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
No, I knew that. That's why I said he's not new.
Not to butter up my wife, but she makes some delicious bread with the bread machine. Now, Larry can make, the best homemade bread.
Oh, you ain't
And it's time for you to start making at least one or two loaves. He's bought all the ingredients. He has all the flour and all the ingredients he needs to make this bread, but he's put it off. He hasn't done it. But then he's got all these things that he's got a list of that he needs to be doing. Like he was saying about me cooking more videos. He started these beautiful, lovely oak kitchen cabinets.
We're digging to the past.
I'm wanting him to get finished with that too, but they're beautiful. The cabinets are. He's very, very talented. Has a lot of skill in that area, and I'm hoping that he'll get those cabinets finished too.
Yeah, those go in our the farmhouse up north, and I keep saying every day I'm going to go down there and start working on them and all that, and then the day just gets by me. I don't understand why.
And House of Garden, that's quite all right. Sometimes I don't know what to say either. That's why I just keep going. Right. And it just kind of rolls off the tongue, but it's okay.
It's like I said, I'm going to say this because you guys, when I first did my video, what is it?
I was just going to say, Southern Blessed Homestead. I don't believe you. I need to try that bread. It's really, really good. It is Southern Blessed Homestead. The bread is amazing.
If I could ship it to you warm and you just lather it with butter.
So delicious.
Oh, man.
It's really, really good.
It just puts on weight real quick.
Yeah, he always wanted to try the homemade bread, and I made everything but that. And I never got around to it. And I said, well, why don't you try making the bread? And he did, and it turned out amazing. And
I also it was like cinnamon bread, like cinnamon rolls. And I wrapped it in cinnamon and made it a bread and stuck it in there. You talk about, that didn't last an evening. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, food, like I said. But wow, while I was getting back to this, one of them said it's hard to do a video. If you should have seen me the very first video, okay? The very first video, somewhere back, I almost had a panic attack. And I was never a type of person that wanted to get in front of people. At school, no, ain't happening, So they said, we're going to do a live. Oh, okay, I made myself up. Yep, I'm going to do this live stream. 2 hours before, I'm sweating. I'm sweating my shirts out. I'm just going nuts. That's how bad it was. After I did it, I was into it 5 minutes. It was like, it's like talking to friends. You guys are YouTube friends, and A lot of them we haven't met. One day I hope I meet a lot of you guys, but we just haven't met each other. But it's not as hard anymore. Tonight I told her I feel like I'm getting a panic, starting to feel like that, and then it just went away because I thought about it. I told her, I says, we might have 5,000 people here tonight, and she says, well, that's all right. I do my best. What'd you say? I do my best work under pressure.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. So I'm fine with it. But it is kind of intimidating. I'll say that word. It does intimidate me, but not no more. After the first time, it was like, yeah, okay, this is good. Do I have to think about stuff to talk about? This is what Joyce says to me. She's getting ready. Well, what do we talk about tonight? I want to know what we have to talk about. And I said, well, we'll just start on whatever, and we'll just let the rest of it flow. And that's what I told her. So that's what we're doing. But
yeah.
But you guys got to keep on her because, like I said, she is, when it comes to doing a video, and I'm going to toot her horn for her. When it comes doing a video, Joyce is natural. When I film her, there's very few like bloopers. I did make a video with the bloopers, but that's all the bloopers I had. She just goes. And me, I make mistakes. I mean, I slur and do that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
But that girl, she just starts and it's like, okay. And when I go to edit, it's like, that's the way it is. So she does a good job. I got to do a lot of learning. So.
And that's what I like to do, Southern Blessed Homestead, is just have a little list of things that we're going to talk about on the live, and then we just start talking about it. Just write down the things that you want to touch on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And of course, another thing, on our videos, what makes me laugh is all of my family says to me, hello, chicken lover. Yeah, that's what Joyce said when that
Go ahead, finish though.
But anyways, what was I saying?
About your family.
My family always makes fun of me. And I'll tell you what, they make fun of me. And I told them I don't care anymore because everything I do on every video, the first thing I say is, hello, cherry lovers. Well, my daughter's boyfriend, or my stepdaughter's boyfriend, he, in the videos, when we go fishing and everything, I turn to him and he's got me, he mocks me and says, hello, cherry lovers. But I told her how I told him, I says, that saying that sound is making us money. I mean, we do make a little bit of money here on YouTube. And I says, that's making me money. That's my trademark. So whenever you hear a video, you'll always hear at the beginning, hello, cherry lovers, because that's what we call you guys, cherry lovers.
And the Titan the Broken Husky, which is my daughter, she typed in hello, chicken lovers. That was one of the craziest times. I don't even know what happened. And I mean, I did it 3 times in a row, and I don't even know what happened, but he's put the camera on me to do the recipe for the video, and I came out, instead of saying hello cherry lovers, I said hello chicken lovers, and I did it 3 times in a row. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I don't know what's wrong.
What is this one? At Heaven's Gates? Patty said she enjoys your house.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And she tried. Joyce, she really does. I mean, when she does a video, it's funny because she's good at what she does because she lays it all out. Because the night before or the day before or even the day of when we do this video, I mean, she's running around here with chicken head cut off, making sure everything is just perfect before we start. Because if it isn't, we're going to do it over. I'm telling you, we did one video, we did it over. And it was like, that was good, hon. No, it isn't. We're doing it over. And we did do it over. But she's very, when it comes to that, she's really good. And she doesn't want to go out there and tell anybody something that either she doesn't like or she doesn't know. So I'm tooting your horn tonight, sweetie.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate it. And that's a good idea, Alicia, to post it, your recipe on her page. That's a good idea.
Yes, because there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of recipes that we saw online on other people that we've tried and enjoyed. Everybody cooks differently, different ways, and food that'll get to somebody's heart really quick. You know, it's just everybody loves food. Well, we got to eat. So,
yeah.
So, yeah. So, what do you got planned for this spring and this summer, sweetheart?
Well, I have to climb up on the roof first. Well, that's not going to be first. That's actually going to be like number 3 on my list. But the first thing I got to do is get my organic seeds and get my garden in. I enjoyed that garden so much last year. We had so much food out of that garden. So this year I want to it's going to be a little bit bigger, but I want to spend more time in the garden, and I want to put more things in there. I just definitely want to get my collard greens in there because we got a lot of really good food out of the garden. As a matter of fact, the zucchini muffins that I made tonight, I used my organic zucchini, and I had never tried organic. I had never tried zucchini muffins at all until I made these, and they turned out really, really good. So I've been making them ever since. And everybody's, hey, can you make me some of those zucchini muffins? And at first, even my son said, I don't think I would like that, but they turned out really, really good. So they're delicious.
And you see what your daughter said?
Thank you very much. That's one of the things. Now, I said number 3, but let's say 0 then. But the very first thing, we have to finish this family room.
Yeah.
We ended up with a really bad leak. Was it last year?
Last spring.
Last
It
spring.
took us till the middle of the summer to get it fixed because it was so hot.
Yeah, and we tried fixing it and it didn't work, and we tried something else and that didn't work. And so finally, anyway, we got the roof fixed. My son came over and helped Larry.
We tore
get
it apart
fixed,
and put some of that water shield down through there, and that took care of it. So,
Yeah, so
now we've got to resand the ceiling part of it and sand it and we're just going to paint this whole room here. And
that was a lot of
but
work.
yes, it
and
was.
then it didn't work
so
at all.
that's coming before I get to the farm. So, yep. So anyway, back to the farm. We're going to try and get all that done. If we can get that all done, hopefully we'll get fruit. Hopefully we'll get, we'll sell fruit. You guys will get to see all the crazy
and I
stuff.
will definitely, I'm going to make sure that's a priority. If I get cherries this year, I'm sending some
to everybody what we know that
first.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is it first? I'm trying to think.
First,
Overnight it. I'm going to overnight it
to them
to
so they're
Alicia
fresh. Yeah.
so she can get some fresh cherries this year. I'm excited about that. I'm always excited every year. So I'm hoping this year, keep your fingers crossed and say a prayer that we do get some cherries this year.
We're going to do a lot of fishing. My stepdaughter, her daughter, and her boyfriend, they go fishing, and we're going to try and go fishing. Of course, Tied and the Broken Husky says camping. We do a lot of camping. We take you guys along on the camping trips. There's going to be a couple of them this year, I'm sure. We did the river is in a national forest over there, and it's only 6 miles where we go fishing and all that. So we got a lot of opportunities to fish and everything, and we do go over there because it's good fishing. So we do film all that, and we like I said, we just love. We're going to show you all of it.
And absolutely, Alicia is. I'm sure it's Alicia. I just said Alicia, but Alicia, yes, you absolutely. Anytime you have anything you want to post on the community page there, feel free. And you got our blessings. Go for it.
Comment on any video, and if you think of anything that you guys would want, as I call her, Mrs. Cherry Lover, to cook or make as a video, leave it in a comment. And like I said, I'll look at it, and I always tell her, hey, Joyce, somebody wants you to do this, and she'll say, okay, I'll go check it out. So
now there is one thing that I have been thinking seriously about. I've been thinking seriously about it, but I haven't actually gone that far. I have, there's 5 girls. So I have 4 of the sisters. And they're asking me to do some workout videos. I exercise
workout video
5 to 6 times a week. And they want me to show them how. And it's nothing, way out there. I mean, after a while, you get used to it. So you have to do it for a little while before you learn. But they asked me if I could do some exercise videos for people our age. So I said, I'm seriously thinking about it. I did videotape some things. No. And so I'm thinking about doing some exercise videos. I don't know. It would probably be only like 3 times a week, and for like maybe, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. Some of the workouts are a little bit longer, but just, because we really do need to find time to keep ourselves healthy ourselves.
Yeah. You should have Dad do them. I did not think so.
I can't get Dad to do them with
that
me.
Ain't happening. So
not on video, so I don't know if that's going to work on
before
video.
or after. I work up north all the time, and that is more than enough work. I relax during the winter, and then I work all summer long and try to get everything done. So I wish I could relax in Florida. I keep trying to get the wife to go down there, and we went down there and took our granddaughter down there. I told her I could live down here all winter. I just can't live down there in the summer. I got to come back.
Yeah, but not the place that we were in.
No, I did. Well,
that was too cold.
That was because they had a cold spell. But I would find a place to stay down there for winter. I could handle it. That's just showing my age. But I could live down there, no snow, not worrying about nothing, and then come back up here in the spring and start the farm, because that's what it's all about. What's that?
Alicia Dupree says, apparently I already liked your page, but I don't get your post.
You know,
Not sure why.
yeah, that's happening everywhere. I'll go to some people's pages and I'll go, I haven't seen so and so in a while online or on video. So I go to their page and it shows that I'm not subscribed or I haven't hit the bell or anything. So I redo it. I mean, it's just something's going on, and I know it's a problem with YouTube. So I periodically check a lot of people, and like I said, we're getting now to where we're at 7,044. 7,400 people. I'm trying to find everybody and saying, man, I'm losing. I mean, so-and-so didn't put out a video. There's maybe something wrong with them or not something. And no, you go there and it's like, okay, nope, they haven't, something's went on YouTube. And so I just hit like and subscribe again and go on. So.
Okay. Chutney, cherry chutney. What is that? What? I have no idea.
Cherry what? Where I miss them?
The Adaptive Maritimer says, I wonder if anyone has made cherry chutney.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
So,
do you know what that is, or can anybody tell us what that is?
Yeah, I'll look that up, because if we get cherries, maybe I can make some of that.
I've never heard of it. Has anybody ever heard of it?
I know there's a lot of recipes Joyce wants to make once we get cherries.
And I've got so many ideas in my head once the cherries come. Once the cherries are here.
Yeah.
But we got to get the cherries first.
Every year we're open. I mean, the trees are there and they're ready to go. It's just if we get a good spring. So, yeah, I've never heard of that. And if anybody, like I said, if you can tell us what it is, I mean, is it a
looks like a dessert.
I was gonna say like applesauce or something.
It says cherry chutney is a fantastic summer condiment.
Really? Well, we'll have to find out what that. I've never heard of it. So
it says cherry chutney with red onions, ginger, and whole grain mustard. So I guess it's some type of
like sweet and sour type thing.
I guess you can make it a lot of ways, but no,
I've never heard a recipe. That's what we just looked up. Joyce just looked that up, and it was online. Yeah. Wow. Like I said, that's how you learn. Like I said, I've learned a lot by having different YouTube, going to different things, and yeah.
And Titan the Broken Husky said, it's pretty good. I'll show you a recipe for mango chutney and substitute. Oh. Okay, that'll be nice.
Yeah, that sounds
we have to try
good.
that out.
I don't have mangoes, so I have to.
I have plenty of it though in the freezer. I love fruit. Yes, love fruit. All kind of frozen fruit is in my freezer because I make smoothies with it. Yeah.
So what? We got 7 people watching right now. What would you like to see Joyce do, or what would you like to see us do?
Or what would you like to see Larry do?
Yeah, don't work me to death now.
No, I'm just kidding.
But if you have something, like I said, just leave it in the comments and try not to work us to death. But Joyce looks for recipes to put online that some people would enjoy, and maybe that would be something that cherry whatever. So I don't know.
Okay. Southern Blessed Homestead. Sorry you got to go, but you got to go. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Yep. Stay warm and stay safe.
Yes.
God bless you too.
I know you guys are from the south, but you guys are getting cold spells down there too. So stay safe. Yep.
Thanks, Adaptive Maritimer. I'm going to have to look that recipe up, and I see that you can mix quite a few things with it, so that's good.
She says something simple, a Canadian dish.
I'll have to look up something simple. And that's what I like. I just want something simple. I don't want something really long. Canadian dish, poutine. I don't know what that is, and I don't even know if I pronounced it right, but I'm going to write that down. Ashley, stop laughing at me. Did I say it wrong? I know what you were thinking, too.
No.
Poutine.
We'll have to look that up.
3 ingredients. Oh, and that's what I'm looking for.
It's a quick and healthy recipe. I'm
trying to find something quick, something healthy, and something that doesn't take all day, because I don't like being in the kitchen all day. And lately I even tell Larry, why did I start cooking this? Tell me why did I start making this recipe? Because it was too many ingredients and it took forever. But that's what I'm looking for, Audrey. I want something quick and healthy. So that's what I'm going to start looking for. And hopefully I can get Larry to eat it.
Yeah, she, like I said, when it comes to, I hate to say this, people, but when it comes to keto, there's a few things that I do like. The rest of it is like,
Yeah, so I that's what I want. I want to try looking for something healthy and something quick. I don't want to spend all year in the kitchen. I'm tired. I don't want to be in the kitchen all day.
but so yummy. We'll have to look that up because I mean that's like we like to try stuff different, and we're learning
Yeah,
all
right,
the time.
and we
There's a
do.
lot of different
So
things, and people make food the same. Well, you call it something, and it's basically something. I mean, a lot of people call. I'm trying to think what they call. We call it chili or goulash, but goulash for people is a lot of different things. It's a different food. I mean, we make it with hamburger and noodles and stuff like that. And other people, you look it up and it's got a whole bunch of other stuff in it, and they call it goulash. So it's a different, you see different things, and hey, broaden your horizons.
and Ashley, you laughed at me. Did you see she said I pronounced it right? Thank you. Thanks, Alicia. You said I pronounced it right. Yeah. I like to try different recipes. I love to cook, but I don't want to be in the kitchen all day when it comes to just, making a simple meal. So yeah.
Yeah, she says we call it goulash. Okay,
Oh, okay.
but there's some people will call it totally different, but they also will call it what we call goulash. They'll call it something totally different in French for flag.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
French for flag. Okay. Thank you, Adaptive
Yeah.
Mary Timer.
Got some history, got some things going. We're learning.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah.
I really like that. So, anyways, like I said, we just thought we'd come on for a little while. What time is it?
10 minutes to go.
Okay, 10 minutes to go. She's got it right on the timer. What else you want to talk about, Joyce? What do we
see.
plan on doing? What else we got planned for this year? Anything else?
Oh, just all that work we got to do up north.
Yeah, but I
Well,
mean, are we going anywhere this year that I know of?
No, I'm planning on. I told him
Oh,
I'm
here we
staying in the country. I'm not leaving the country this year.
So
Maybe
we can find
next year
somewhere in the country.
in the country.
maybe we can go.
Oh, we're supposed to go to Virginia. My son is in the Virginia.
Yeah.
He's actually transferring from the Navy into the Air Force. He's a chaplain, and so I'm thinking that it's going to be in a couple of months. Hopefully not longer than that. But we're
Yeah.
supposed to go to Virginia, and
I'm hoping it's warmer.
yeah, I'm hoping it's warmer too. But I'd like to join in the ceremony where they're
Yeah.
giving him an award. Yeah.
She says it's 8:50 p.m. here. They're in a different time zone. They're farther
Oh, okay.
over.
Yeah, just an hour.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you guys are probably.
She said she should film us outside with Titan. Larry, get your snowsuit on and your
I know.
boots. She wants to film you outside with
I'm gonna
Titan.
film her tomorrow.
But you know what? That'll be a good video to see
I'm
us
gonna film
outside
her
with
tomorrow
Titan.
shoveling.
Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good.
They're about Alicia. They're probably about, I would say, a good 5 to 6 hours north of us. Michigan.
That many hours?
Oh yeah. I would say maybe even more. So, but yeah, and look at her laughing. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm hoping I'm hoping in March it warms up because, like I said, I got a lot of things I want to do up north. There's a lot of things. I got all that mulch that I got that's still left out in front of the first high tunnel. It's all rotted down. It's good dirt now. So I want to start moving that around. Put some in the garden. Put some around the trees because it's got good nutrients in it. Got a lot of things going on there. There's, like I said, I got to clear out some things. We got a lot of wood yet that we got to cut up, me and Joyce, because we got that log splitter and made life easier. So we got to do all that. It's just a lot of cleanup this year. We're going to try and get everything, and then maybe next year I'm going to try and, if things work out, I'm going to try and go farther with the farm.
Alicia said that's all. She thought would be further.
What?
She thought we were further away. You said 5 hours?
I'm just guessing. It could be 10 hours. I'm not really sure.
Because I was thinking of Minnesota and then Canada being like
but
not that far.
It's going north.
Oh, okay, that way. All right.
Yeah, Nova Scotia. I'm going to ask her because she might know. Isn't Nova Scotia up the other side of, up by Maine in the United States there? You guys are north of Maine? I'm thinking that. I'm not for sure. So.
Also, I'm
seeds. Tell them what kind
Yeah,
of seeds. You're going to start looking for seeds.
I'm looking for. I want to find another place to find some seeds. The seeds we bought last year, we got it from some store in what town was that? We got it from a couple of places, but some of the
About an hour away
seeds are
from our
just complete duds. So,
Yeah.
does anybody know of any place that I can find some organic seeds? Because our trees, cherries, apples,
Everything we do
garden
is
all
organic.
organic. but do you know of any place that I could get some seeds? And she said they're on the East Coast. Some
Yeah.
good seeds, some
Yeah.
seeds that, and I know that once in a while, you're always going to find some that might not actually turn out, but we got quite a batch of vegetables that did not grow. They just,
Well, they loved your greens. The animals loved your greens.
well, yeah, the animals did. And Ash Titan, the Broken Husky, said 19 hours.
Oh, 19
19 hours, Alicia.
Yeah, that's like from here to Florida from our house. That's a woo.
Actually, that's further than.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so if
You guys are up
if
there.
any of you know of any seeds. Alicia said, great question, can't help you. Yeah, I got to do some more homework. Larry's got some garden books, but I'm just trying to find some places that we can get some good seeds.
Yeah, we got to start getting that going. I mean, we don't per se plant our own seeds for like tomato plants and everything. We wait till it's about time to plant them. We go and buy at the nearest nursery, plant the tomatoes, peppers, stuff like that, and plant them. It just seems like it works out okay. Where I went last year, they told us that they do nothing but when they fertilize and everything organically. So I knew that the plants were, what we were looking for. So we planted those. They did accept the tomatoes did exceptional. It was like we had more tomatoes and
that's another thing we got to get.
what's that?
The manure from that
The Amish farm.
the Amish
Yep,
farm. I
yep.
really believe that
That helped.
that made a huge difference
Yes,
in our
that-
garden, because our garden actually did way better than it's ever been.
Yeah.
And you're right, we need to buy starters. If I could find some organic starters, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to find plants that are already started that are organic.
Right.
It's kind of hard to find those.
And we tried to start plants 2 years ago, and our windows down here have what they call low UV.
Yeah.
And they didn't do
A disaster.
Yeah, they didn't do anything because it
I
wouldn't
spent all
let
that money.
the UV light in through the windows, so they wouldn't grow.
Yeah, I started my own plants, and the windows here block out too much of the needed sun. So
Right.
that was a problem.
Yep. So.
I can't do it here.
No. What time is it? Is it time? Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up for this evening, and I'm gonna have to rest up to get out and shovel tomorrow, and I'm dreading that. I know I am.
I told you I would help you, and
I know.
Ashley will help you too.
Yeah, I know. Titan would go out and help too, but end up being just a fun fest.
That's
so.
okay. He'll be okay. You put him on the leash, and he'll be okay. But yeah.
But we'll go from. We just thought we'd stop in. We're gonna try and do these more often.
And thank you guys so very, very much for taking the time to stop in and chat with us tonight.
You guys have a good one. Nice you guys stopped in again, and we're gonna try and do this once a month because, like I said, I told her
at least once a month.
We just want to know what's going on in you guys' worlds, and you guys kind of want to, just saying it in a video. You guys really don't know what's going on in our world, and we're trying to. We're just trying to get better information with each other and know each other, and we like this. And I like doing these lives now, so because you guys are from all over. So
and bye to you too, Howard the Garden.
Yes,
thanks
have
for
a good
stopping in. Appreciate it. Really do.
And I can tell he's from the South because he says bye, y'all. I like that.
Yes, and we appreciate you guys coming into Alicia.
Yes.
God bless
we
all of you.
Appreciate everybody.
Be safe.
Everybody that comes in. You guys all be safe. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll probably see you guys in probably next month.
Yeah.
We'll try and make it for next month. So you guys take it easy, and
Monica Ty, Moni Arts. Sorry you're late. Yep, we're just ending. We came on at 7, but it's okay. You can come back next time. We're going to try to do this once a month.
Yes, we are.
You're moving from Cali to Illinois at the end of March. Oh, wow. That's a big move.
She's moving where?
From Cali to Illinois.
Wow.
End of March. Yes.
I hope
And
you're ready for the cold weather.
Yeah. Yes, a lot of cold weather in Illinois.
Yeah.
All right, but we love you guys.
You guys make it. We're going to try and make it for about the same time next month. About the 1st of March, we're going to come here and have a live stream. So all you guys are in here.
And we will post it
somewhere
and
around
let you
there,
know.
and we'll post it. Yes, we will. So I hope you guys enjoy all of your evenings. Until next time, have a good one. Bye now.
Bye. See you later. Love you guys. God bless.